I'm now going to talk about a land-based game. These games are generally good for if it's too windy, that day that's way too rough and you can't get the children out and about. Bring them on land, play this game. It's called Rob the Nest. This game's applicable to all Tackers levels. Tackers 1, 2s and 3s can all combine and enjoy this game. The aim of this game is to try to be the team that collects the most balls. So in order to collect a ball, you need to answer a question. The equipment you're going to need for this game is 4 hoops for the outside corners that are going to be set up into a square. You need 1 hoop in the middle, or if you're going to play it on sand, you can dig out a hole to stick all of the balls into the centre. The 4 outside hoops then become the 4 teams. So you have your instructor as the team leader who are going to ask the children the questions, and the children will be lined up in a line behind the cone. The 4 Tackers leaders will have questions. They can either be written up on cards or you can make them up on the spot. The questions are just dependent on the level that you're teaching as to how hard they'll be. Once the whistle is blown as the start, all 4 Tackers leaders then ask the children a question at the same time. So potentially you could have all 4 children running to the centre to collect a ball at the same time. Once the children return back to their nest, then the instructor can follow on and ask the next child a question. If they get that question right, they go forward, collect another ball, return that ball. If you're playing it with Tackers 1s, and sometimes the children don't always know the answers, you can use the whole group to answer the questions. The game continues until all the balls in the centre have disappeared. Once they're all back in their own individual nests, then the team leader and the team members then can count up their balls and see how many they've got. Obviously, the team with the most balls is the winner. Although this is a land-based game, they're not out on the water, they're not with the boats, they're still learning the theory-based side to all of the elements of sailing. They're not on the whiteboard, but they're in the sensational environment that we have to offer.